Welcome back to Zetacraft, where I'm currently in the process of setting up a villager breeder, well, stealing villagers to set up a villager breeder at the bathhouse, because I have been breeding villagers basically non-stop, and it has not been a good time. So, of all of my stonemasons, currently the only thing that I'm missing from a trade for terracotta purposes is white glazed terracotta. And I think I've bred like 35 extra villagers and still haven't got it. So instead of moving them, because I refuse to move them until I have all of the stonemasons completed, I figured it might be easier for me to just bring a couple villagers from a random village over and set them up so that I can get a breeder going at the bathhouse. So that's what I'm in process of doing. This is the first villager that I'm bringing over, and then eventually I will go back and get another one, but for now, here's one. I'm probably not going to set up the breeder this second because I want to focus on some other things at the start, but I will set up a breeder at some point in this episode. And here comes our second villager, and the reason that I took these two specifically is because they watched me, yeah. So they're both really mad at me, and their trades are really expensive, so I figured, well, I'm not going to trade with them, so it's perfect to make them into our breeders. So I'm going to go ahead and just park him over here, and I am being extremely lazy by not building the breeder right now, but I haven't even designed it. It needs to go up at the very top, and getting them from here to the very top of the bathhouse is the part that I'm not looking forward to. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and head over to the shopping district because we need to talk about all of the ridiculous amount of shops that have recently popped up. And it's been a while since we've checked in over there. Other than building our shop, but we didn't really stick around, and that's kind of on the outskirts. All right, I just finished checking Take Flight as well as Shell Castillo, and I collected the diamonds. I didn't have any diamonds at Take Flight because I actually checked it a couple days ago, and I had 9 diamonds at Shell Castillo, but I noticed when I came over here that somebody has actually bought some skulk goodies. So we'll do that, and then, yeah, we're good to go. So anyways, now I guess it's time to go build a villager breeder. And I know I don't sound excited, but I just have to figure out how to move villagers up about 150 blocks in a not difficult way. And that's what I'm not excited about. Well, we have built a villager breeder, and it's time to test this bad boy out. First off, this guy, he's not a real mason, he's a fake mason. He won't lose his job. It doesn't matter how many times I put down those guys, stonecutters. He still stays a mason. So hopefully that doesn't screw things up with the breeding. But let's give 32 carrots there. Let's give 32 carrots there, and let's see what happens. Hey, they made a baby. 2 babies. Look at it. Now the babies are going to go try to jump on the bed, but they're going to fall down in a hole. We'll wait for this one. The other one already did. Come on, go fall down your hole. That sounds weird, but do it anyway. And then they get pushed super far away from their parents, right? They're like a little fledgling bird. Now he's going to try to get back, but he's not going to be able to. Eventually he'll jump or he'll just wander that way, and then he'll get pushed over here. And as you can see, we got these little cubbies for the babies to grow up in, and then I can break these blocks here and replace them with workstations. So hopefully we'll get lucky and they won't all end up in the same cubby, but there is also that chance. Go the other way, baby. Go. All right, well, he'll eventually make his way over there. But for now, they're making babies, and that's what matters. So with that, we're going to go ahead and head over to Maya. To the shopping district to meet up with Maya at the Dark Cathedral. All right, and I told him to meet me at the Dark Cathedral. Look at that orange. I see Maya.
There he is. Hey, boss.
Hey, whoa. Hi, Maya. You're a little bit greener than the last time I saw you.
Yeah, I'm a bit under the weather. There's something going around. Yeah,
We should probably talk like this then.
surely not contagious,
Well,
right?
I have
I
my
mean, you got
mask
that
on, so I
protective
should be
warden head.
fine.
Yeah, that scares off any virus.
How do you like the cathedral?
I love it. I was just saying that. This place is awesome. The warden statue, perfection. I'm so
Ooh.
happy you put that in here.
That was like the original reason I built the Dark Cathedral, because I was like, imagine a cathedral with a giant warden statue at the back. There's a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about. The first one is this, because I know you have a goal in mind.
Yeah, sure do. I've been a little broke lately, so I haven't been able to buy you out yet, but I did just buy one.
Oh, look at that. You did buy one.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, there's something else that I want specifically to talk to you about, and that is, this is kind of like the cathedral that worships the warden, the deep dark. And I know that you have a special relationship with the warden.
Yeah, I'm anti-worship.
Yeah, and you see I'm wearing the head, and I know that you collect those heads.
Yeah, I've been hiding them all around my base lately.
So I have this little fancy sign up here that I was going to offer you. If you'd like, you could drop a warden head right here and then use this barrel to sell any additional warden heads that you would like.
I love it. Little partnership, I would assume?
Yeah, the only thing is, like, you would obviously set your own price for the warden heads. You're the one that collects them. And then I would say 2 diamonds, ideally, you'd pass over to us because there's 2 of us that own the shop.
So it should be more than 2 diamonds.
But, well, I was going to say, if you're selling for less than that, like if you think that that's too much, then 1 diamond obviously would be the minimum.
Cool. Yeah,
I'd
love to do it.
If you sell 2 heads, we just get 1 diamond a piece.
Yeah, we could also do some kind of like premium price. I mean,
all right, Maya. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I got to go get back to my villagers.
Sounds good. Hopefully they don't get sick, since I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, you got to stay like, what's the warden range? 16 blocks? 16 blocks from me.
Yep, sounds good.
Also, make sure you wash any diamonds you get out of Shell Castillo for me.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, maybe you should wash yours.
Are you saying that you haven't washed them, you pre-washed them before you put them in my barrel?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now all of them are contaminated. Bye, Maya.
Bye, boss.
Well, now that we met up with Maya and we got those heads set up for sale in the Dark Cathedral, it's time to drop off a prize Shulker Box for the Dark Witch build contest. So I know you still haven't seen my build yet, but I still need to drop this off. So I'm going to make a cut right now. And as you can see, this is my prize Shulker Box. So I figured I'd focus on things that I sell, because that's generally a good idea. So I have 2 stacks of Shulker shells in here, as well as 2 free Shulkers of rockets, 32 diamonds, and a netherite ingot. Obviously don't sell diamonds or the netherite ingot, but I figured let's sweeten the pot a little bit and give people some things that they can use or use to buy things. So I'm going to throw that in there. I'm not going to look at the other prizes because I don't want to know. And then we are going to go ahead and leave this place so we don't give anything away. All right, we're meeting Guru over here at the shop I just flew past.
Hello, boss.
How are you, sir?
Well, I'm pretty good, and I think that I'm going to be even better because I think there is a reason you wanted to meet me.
Yeah, there's a very specific reason I wanted to meet you over here. Is because I want to buy one of these commercial spaces.
Oh, that's cool. Like, this one is particularly great. I mean, look at this space. Look at the floor, man.
Yeah, no, I think that one definitely looks nice, but I think I actually prefer this one.
Well, this is good as well. But this one has 3 walls. Imagine all the decoration you can do.
That is a good point. Yet this one has a better view.
Do you really want to look at the drop sign all day long?
Oh, that is a really good point.
Well,
But
this
I'm
one...
gonna counter you. I also get to look at the Guru sign.
Okay, now you're pressing on the right buttons, man. However, like, this might be cheaper.
Ooh, well, that brings up a really good point. Let's talk pricing. So what's the pricing for either one of these?
Well, I would say something around 2 diamond blocks
For each one?
for each one, of course.
Hmm.
You're crazy. Like, this is a prime real estate. It's 2 diamond blocks is very cheap, actually.
Well, I think that
Especially
I'm gonna go
for
ahead.
this one, like, because like 2 diamond blocks for this one is, like, this is you have to take it, like, for 2 diamond blocks. Like, it's a steal, man.
No, I mean it's a great deal. I don't know about this alleyway view. Plus, your drop sign, I just realized doesn't matter because look at this one. There's a drop sign right there.
You don't see it.
Let's do 2
Where-
diamond blocks for this.
Where is the drop sign? I don't know.
Did you remove it?
No. I might be standing in front of it, but
No, I think I definitely want this one.
so you want this one?
I do.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, no, the views are so much better. Plus, I like that people can look in on this other wall. I like the window views.
So what you're saying that you like when people see your business?
Correct. Yeah. I want people to see this business specifically.
So you are not planning to do anything shady?
No. Honestly, what I'm planning on doing is here. If we go out here, I'm gonna temporarily remove the drop sign. But this is gonna be my office for my certification.
Oh. Okay, so basically by allowing you to buy this space from me, I'm basically supporting your certification business.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to get everybody certified in the shopping district and make sure that their builds are up to code, you know?
Yeah, but you know that the price is 2 diamond blocks plus certification.
Oh, you want a free certification out of this deal?
No. That's the price. That's not free certification. You have to certify my stuff for this.
Okay, how about this?
See-
We'll compromise, and I will certify 1 GuruMT build with this purchase.
Well,
And you can even
Okay.
tell me which build you want certified.
okay. Well, I usually consider all of my builds like expansion from one another. Like-
Yeah, we'll figure out the details.
Okay. Well, okay. That sounds like a deal. Like these diamond blocks really not helping me to focus, as I'm not very rich. So I think we have a deal here. We have a deal.
Shake. Beautiful. Sold.
It is sold.
Nope, sold. All right, well with that I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I appreciate you doing business.
Okay.
No
Okay.
shady business
Goodbye.
here.
Goodbye.
Well, I just gathered the materials to build up the office, and we are not going to do a time lapse for this one because it's going to be so quick. So I am just going to go ahead and build it, and I'm going to do a quick before and after. So here is the before. It's pretty empty right now. All it has is an ender chest. And then let's go ahead and build, and then I'll do an after. And just like that, we're done. It took me maybe a max of 7 minutes to decorate the office. So let's go check it out. So first off, we have our certified by Boss Builds seal of approval on display for everyone to see so they know that this is the office. And then here it says Boss Build Certifications. And then you go in and we got some nice little lamps. We got a little armor stand work. We got some mini blocks. But most importantly, we have the desk, right? So this is where people will come to me and basically ask for that approval. And yeah, that's kind of what we're going with. And I love the little purple chair. And then they would sit on this side and basically beg for my approval. Ha ha ha. That's so awkward. They'll basically beg for my approval. And yeah, so with that, Guru actually gets one free approval. And since he didn't specify which build he wants it on, and his Guru Mart is directly in front of my certification, I think we're going to certify this build first. So I need to go make some more maps, which actually takes quite a lot of material to make a whole bunch of maps. And then I'm going to certify this, and then I'm going to certify a couple other builds around the shopping district, and then we will let the rest of the people come to us for their certifications. All right, I'm back with 64 certifications and 64 item frames, and we're going to start with Guru's shop. So I think I'm going to try to put it near the entrance of the shops so that they can see when it's been certified. And if he asks me to move this to a different shop, I will go ahead and move it. But for now, we want to certify some very specific builds. So we're going to go ahead and certify the plane, which, I mean, it was made by me, so it's kind of obvious that I would certify this. And then we're also going to go certify the other two shops that I own over here, or share ownership in. Shell Castillo and the Dark Cathedral. So I almost always enter through this entrance for some reason. I don't know why. So I am going to go ahead and put the certification over here. Let's say right there. And then I'm going to head over to this one. And I am going to certify it as well. So in terms of not my builds, I figure that certain people have done things for me. So with that, I will make sure that a single shop of theirs gets certified. So Time has helped me with landscaping recently and kind of given me some insight into how he landscapes things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to borrow this, and then we can do this. And now the word wall is certified by me. Let's see, who else has recently helped me out, given me some things. So Maya is always super helpful. Anytime that I need basically any material, Maya volunteers to get it, and then never accepts payment, which drives me insane because I'm always willing to pay. So we're going to go ahead and certify Glow as well. And I think for the time being, that's going to be all the certifications that we're going to hand out in today's episode. But, you know, my schedule is just pretty booked. So Zetas, if you want your build certified, make sure that you get on my schedule. So let's have a meeting and see if we can get you set up in the next couple months. You know, get those certifications rolling. And with that, it's finally time to get to the build. So anyways, I'm going to head over to the Dark Witch area for the build contest. But while I do, enjoy this time lapse, and I'll meet you on the other side. Well, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse, and for anybody that joined the Zetacraft Discord and voted for me, I appreciate it. At the time of this recording, I have no idea who's winning the vote. The vote has not been completed, so if you voted for me, thanks. If you didn't, no worries. All of the builds are incredible, but I am going to do a quick walkthrough and show you around the Fisherman village that I designed. So let's go ahead and start down here by the dock, where we have the little fishing boats. You can't really mess with them. If you touch those boats, they get all wonky and all over the place. So that's why they are how they are. One thing I do want to call out specifically about the landscaping is that Time Architect did help a lot with giving me kind of the inspiration for the landscaping. I did most of the work when it comes to it, but he did give me kind of the inspiration for it. And then each of these little houses is a villager house for a fisherman. So they're all pretty standard, pretty empty, right? They got some beds, they got some desks, tables, things like that. A lot of them have balconies so that they can go out and kind of see the rest of the area surrounding it. But if we actually head this way, we can see that each of these houses kind of has a different interior. This one has a second floor where the bedroom is up there. It also has kind of a storage basement that leads out over to this side. And then if we head over to this house, this is where the boats are maybe made, right? So there's some logs parked in front of it that they then pull in here and then carve their boats into. And then there is also a bedroom up here at the top. And I'm not going to go through every single one because, again, they're all pretty simple for the interiors. But that does give a good showing. Now, I will say that Time and I did spend a lot of time in creative together for this. And that's why we have like almost like my landscaping moving into his landscaping. So that it didn't look like it was too rough or anything like that. So anyways, from afar, you can see this is the little area, and these are all 6 of the build competition builds. So I think Dark Witch is going to come over here and build some things in between these and kind of fill out this island, do some more landscaping, things like that. But yeah, it was quite a fun experience to be able to bring this little fisherman village to life, and I hope that you enjoyed the time lapse. So with that, we're actually going to go ahead and end the episode here. So for those of you that stuck with us until the very end, I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun YouTube things. And we'll definitely catch you on the next episode of Zetacraft. Bye-bye.